Ashraf is a medium pacer. He'll bowl around the 135, 140 mark. He's got a fabulous strike rate as well, 164.65. 21 50s and 400s in T20 cricket, T20 international. That is a terrific record.
I mean, he's enormously talented, but he's had a tough year. 99 runs at an average of 12, strike rate of 110, high score of 47. Not in his greatest nick right now. They'll just need a couple though to hit the middle of the bat and he'll be away, but they've got to make sure Pakistan, they keep him honest.
Yes, absolutely. India are not chasing 190 plus, they're chasing only 147. It's the slower delivery first up. He had to reach for it. Already it decided that the first ball is going to go the aerial route. For him, Ashraf bowls it wide, bowls it slow and gets his man.
Had a string of 30 plus scores. He would have been the first to get 8 in a row. Not to be though. But that's one wicket for Pakistan. Gill on strike now. Chopping that one into the cover region. No run there.
Normally, when you have the power play of 6 overs, you're looking to take advantage of the 2 fielders outside the 30-meter circle. But here, your asking rate is reasonable. It's not something in the region of 9 or 10 overs, so you don't really need to take any risks. All you need to do is get off to a solid start. Even 35 for 1 would be a great start.
Slow ball again from Fahim, mixing up his pace nicely.
Nicely disguised. Very little change in his delivery action. It's only the last moment he pulls the speed back.
So wicket off the first ball of this over, the big wicket of Aisia, and there's only been 1 run since then. It's been good bowling from Fahim, that slow ball first up. Aisia, I think, was expecting pace on, and in the end had a reach for it, just scooped it to Haris Rauf. Eased away on the onside. Coming back for the second. 10 for 1.
डायल करो *852# और पाओ 50,000 रुपए तक की हैंडसेट इंश्योरेंस, 100 GB डेटा और ढेरों मिनट्स सिर्फ 700 रुपए के लोड में।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535# डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
फेयरमैन, इसका 10x हाई पावर्ड फॉर्मूला रखे धूप से महफूज और बनाए मर्दों की जिल्द को फेयर, फ्रेश एंड स्पॉटलेस। रोज लगाओ, स्किन परफेक्ट बनाओ।
फेयरमैन, लोग तो नोटिस करेंगे।
Men to the ball. Up against the skipper. And the man who picked up most of the wickets today was Kuldeep Yadav. He was absolutely outstanding. He got a little bit of tap in his first couple of overs, actually.
Yes, but after that, when he got this wicket, he was back to his best. Boxing the batters with his wrong ones and the normal leg spinner. 4 wickets he takes. 4 wickets. And he brought India back in the game. Kuldeep did.
Yeah, brilliant. 3 in his last over. Superb stuff. 17 overall. Top of the pops, and the wickets by some distance actually. Kuldeep was terrific when he got his teeth into the game. Striving for the big Yorker.
Good delivery that, very good. Fast, straight Yorker, getting the ball to curve into the right-handed Suryakumar Yadav. 17 wickets in the Asia Cup over here. Junaid Siddiqui, UAE's second best, along with Shaheen Shah Afridi and Mustafizur, as well as Harry Stoff. Harry Stoff and Shaheen Shah Afridi have a chance to go to the second place.
Well, Pakistan played him really well initially, but then once he got into the game, once he started to turn up both ways considerably, they were nowhere really. Pretty again. In the air. Out. Out. Now it's out. Couple of juggles. Captain's taken that. Skipper for Pakistan is happy. Skipper for India has gone nowhere.
Well, just like I said, don't allow Pakistan to get in the game. India just allowing Pakistan to get into the game.
Catch. I have checked the feed. It's a fair delivery. Give me the best angle, please, for the catch. Can you zoom up that, please? Can you zoom up that? It should be fingers underneath the ball. Yes. Have you got any other angle also, please? Go back to the other first angle, please. One before that. Yes, keep it rolling through frame by frame. Yes. Yes, fingers are underneath the ball. Ball very carried to the hands. I have a decision to the giant screen.
What's the call? Out it is.
Dolan's Premier Line, with its Duo Frost technology, independent cooling system keeps food fresh for longer, prevents odor mixing, and ensures even cooling with consistent temperatures. Dolan's Premier Line, designed for better.
नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
Right ingredients, right treatment, 100%. तो करें डैंड्रफ का सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट with Hello Hair Anti Dandruff Shampoo. Confidence 100%.
हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
मेरी और हर 3 में से 2 डेंटिस्ट की रिकमेंडेशन है बेकिंग सोडा की वाइटनिंग पावर वाला सोडा वाइट। दांत चाहिए वाइट तो सिर्फ सोडा वाइट।
Along the ground rather than go the aerial route, because your timing will not be there, because your form is not good.
Slip in position, second slip. Nicely bowled from Afridi. Look at the numbers of Tilak Varma playing in his 31st innings, 30 up until now. average of 50. It's terrific stuff. Strike rate of 150 is outstanding as well. High score of 129 out against South Africa. Remember that one. Top knock. Scrambling one, and he's off the mark.
Have a look at this shot. Foot has gone nowhere near, and he knows as soon as he's hit it that he's going to be in trouble. That's a fine catch, the top class catch that from the skipper himself. Salman taking a superb catch, getting his fingers under the ball.
Another slower ball as well. 2 wickets, the 2 slower deliveries. One from Ashraf, one from Afridi. 1 run from this over up until now, and a wicket. We're 1 ball shy of 3 overs, 11 for 2. A couple of issues with the lights. I guess it's no more than about 10 meters of lights, maybe 12 meters of lights that have just gone off. They're the only ones that I can see that are not working at the moment. There you go. That's the spot.
I think those lights have gone off, so clearly the batters don't want to carry on. They want the best of lights as well.
Going to have another look at the wicket of Suryakumar Yadav. A good catch diving forward, got those fingers underneath it. That's what a little bit of a juggle as well, and a roll. At one stage he wasn't too sure where that ball was, but ended up on his stomach actually, and that's why he came up, and big smile on his face. I think someone might have trodden on his foot at the same time in his celebration.
I think they're looking for the lights to get ready. Shubman Gill. And now he's the vice captain of the team. The captain's gone. He's got to now play a vice captain to take India home. Never mind if you start slowly. Don't play risky shots.
That's been pretty good thinking so far from Pakistan. Obviously some thought put behind this outing up until this stage. Expecting Abhishek to get after the bowling hard. Slow ball to get rid of him. Also Suryakumar Yadav. Maybe the crowd's trying to help. Got the torchlights and their cell phones out.
I think the DJ has asked them to do that.
नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
HBL करंट अकाउंट के साथ सब कुछ आसान। आज ही HBL की करीबी ब्रांच में करंट अकाउंट खोलें और पाएं मुफ्त बेनिफिट्स। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699# मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडेड ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535# डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब 3 ऑफर्स लगाएं।
जैस कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो। आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैस कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
Download the Rocks app now. Download the Rocks app now.
Batting. Good catch, low down. Then again in the same over, looking to go for the big E, not picking the googly. Then moving across and being out LBW. And in the same over, last ball of that over, hitting it straight down, long off's throat. So those 4 wickets certainly pushed Pakistan back from what otherwise looked like a 180 plus score.
Yeah, look at the match summary, 146, that's all, with Pakistan losing those last 9 wickets, just 33 runs, which really puts them in no man's land to a certain extent at the halfway mark. But 11 for 2 now, India. Righto, here we go again. Afridi charging in. Very good delivery from Afridi. Trying to stop the one, run out. Oh, that would have been interesting. From the reaction of the Pakistan players, had a hit, might have been.
बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
फेयरमैन, इसका 10x हाई पावर्ड फॉर्मूला रखे धूप से महफूज और बनाए मर्दों की जिल्द को फेयर, फ्रेश एंड स्पॉटलेस। रोज लगाओ, स्किन परफेक्ट बनाओ।
फेयरमैन, लोग तो नोटिस करेंगे।
And with that, Fahim Ashraf starting his second over. Oh, it's a little bit wide. He's reached it in the end. They're going to come back for the second. No, this time they stay with just the one. Want to take it back now to the last ball of the last over.
I'm actually baffled by this Indian rush. I've just not understood what the unholy rush is. Look where he is. There's no chance. He would have been run out by miles. By miles. There was, I mean, what is going on? Why are they panicking? Why are they playing the kind of cricket that they are doing?
Marcus Aman was the man that was charging in. There would have been 3 for 12. No, 3 for 11. So there would have been. That would have been interesting. So to have someone like Gill out. Here's number 39, couldn't find the timber with that throw.
This is good cricket. They've taken two runs of the first 2 deliveries. Risk-free cricket. Take singles, maybe the odd 2. We're about 7-8 runs. Don't worry about the power play situation. Don't worry about those 2 fielders outside the 30-meter circle. You don't need to take advantage of that at the moment. You just need to play sensible cricket.
Slow delivery again. He's on the onside. Should be able to come back quite comfortably for the second now. 16 for 2 it is. 1 wicket going down with 7 on the board. The other one with 10 on the board. Put India on the back foot straight away. Very first delivery of Fahim Ashraf to Abhishek. Slow delivery. Reached it. Just scooped it up. Harris took the catch. Fahim was pretty pumped up. Afridi was in the game. Good catch from Salman Ali Agha. Bit of juggling. Got his fingers underneath it initially. And Afridi's got his teeth in this game too now.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the captain gives Afridi another over. The ball is moving. He's got a good rhythm going.
Straight to the man at mid-on. Working it hard in that region. Again, the slow ball from Ashraf. Lots of chat out there from Pakistan, as you'd expect at this stage. They would have been hurting at the halfway mark.
Yes, but at the moment it's just encouraging their bowlers, which is absolutely fine.
Yeah, it's all just encouraging the bowler, making sure there's a real buzz in the field. Oh, it's a nice shot. It's a lovely shot. Really nicely played. That is real talent from Gill.
Yes, he's medium pace, anticipating that this one would be a slower delivery going down the pitch, and then when Fahim, seeing the Gill come down the pitch, dropped it short. He got into position so quickly. He's dropped it short there. See, as he saw him come down, and he placed his pull shot really well. Gets right on top of it, makes good use of his height, rolls his wrist to ensure the ball is hit along the ground, but powerfully between those two fielders.
Not likely to miss out on the pull shot, that's for sure. So 8 off the over. Last ball of over number 4. He wants more. He's gone over the top. No, he's out. Good catch from Harris Ralph. He's got his second now. That is another big wicket.
करो स्टार 852 हैश और पाओ 50,000 रुपए तक की हैंडसेट इंश्योरेंस, 100 GB डेटा और ढेरों मिनट्स सिर्फ 700 रुपए के लोड में।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माय जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
नेचुरल इंग्रेडिएंट्स और गोट मिल्क से बना स्किन वाइट लोशन, विंटर का परफेक्ट कंपेनियन।
इसका 10x हाई पावर्ड फॉर्मूला रखे धूप से महफूज और बनाए मर्दों की जिल्द को फेयर, फ्रेश एंड स्पॉटलेस। रोज लगाओ, स्किन परफेक्ट बनाओ।
फेयरनेस लोग तो नोटिस करेंगे।
नेचुरल इंग्रेडिएंट्स और गोट मिल्क से बना स्किन वाइट लोशन, विंटर का परफेक्ट कंपेनियन।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माय जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
At your pitch report that this pitch is going to get slow, and lot of variation from Fahim. Ashraf got 2 wickets, Shaheen got a wicket on a slow ball.
Yes, definitely game on. And if you bowl stump to stump, back of a length, the most impressive thing about Shaheen today is the way he adjusted his length. He's pulled it back because the batsmen won't have the pace they had in the earlier games. So this is a terrific power play so far for Pakistan. They've not allowed India to get away. More importantly, for them to come back after that batting performance was to take wickets, which they have.
And got 3 wickets already, and that 2 of main players. So yeah, this is brilliant bowling from Shaheen. He's bowling his 3rd.
Now there's example of that. When I said pace, you can see that ball not quite coming on. And that was at 140 clicks. And this is the last man to be dismissed. Yes, not getting hold of it. Not getting the elevation, but a really good catch this. Timed the jump to perfection. And takes it with 2 hands. Just what the doctor ordered as far as Pakistan is concerned. 3 in power play. They've taken that at the start.
Down leg side. Shaheen's jazzed up all right against India in this Asia Cup. I'll come back to it, but so far in this 4.3 overs, the paces, the variation, the slow balls, you can see tonight they bowl about at least 6, 7 or 8 slow balls, and that's what variation we talk about. And then of course the wicket ball of the main man. Oh, what a catch by Rauf at mid-on. Yeah, coming back to Shaheen, like I said, he's pumped up, jazzed up in this Asia Cup against India. 140 plus 5 deliveries against India, 34% versus other 12%. Big match player.
Now round the wicket. Right on the money. You can see the pressure building. There's no Hardik Pandya today, so the middle order will be tested. We've not had a great tournament as yet, the middle order. And then let's not forget, this is the final. So the pressure will be double.
And of course, Rinku is playing instead of Hardik Pandya, and he hasn't had a game in this Asia Cup. He probably had some rest, but on the middle, on this particular pitch, kind of two pace now. 26 wickets in first to 6 over Shaheen Shafiri.
And just to show the improvement he's made, first 4 matches is 8 overs. The economy rate was 9.3. Next 3 matches, the 8 overs, he's got 5 wickets. He's brought it down to 5.3, and that's because he's put.
You realize back of a length is the way to go on this particular track, on this pitch. I suppose in any pitch, especially against the like of Abhishek Sharma, he bowled beautifully first over, just back of a length, slipped there, backward point on the boundary.
Sweet, very sweet from Sanju Samson. Just easing it into it. And a welcome boundary for India to end the over. 25 foot.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप.
हेलो हेयर एंटी डैंड्रफ शैम्पू टी ट्री और मिंट ऑयल से डैंड्रफ खत्म, इट्स रिमूव्ड, बाल मॉइस्चराइज्ड और स्कैल्प रिफ्रेश्ड. हेलो हेयर एंटी डैंड्रफ शैम्पू.
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं. इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ.
He's been smart with changes of pace.
He had a good over and then he went, I think, for the Yorker. Maybe it was too full, and what a shot. It was right in his area. No problem whatsoever, with full face of the bat through extra cover. Beautiful. And he wasn't very happy with himself, actually, Shaheen, after that delivery. Here we go, frustration. That is such a good over, given the boundary on the last ball.
This is good. Wicket to wicket. There's bowling within his limitations.
And a sensible need of the hour. Just bowl within the stumps. If you're going to vary your pace, got to be within the stumps. And so far he has been exceptional. But a chat going on between the senior player, Fakhar Zaman, the skipper, Salman Ali Agha. It may be change of field. Got two fielders outside the inner circle, obviously. Into power play. Square leg in front of the leg umpire.
Again, nicely timed. Ball racing away to the boundaries. He adjusted well there, just waited on it a little bit longer because of the pace of this pitch.
It's such a good shot from Tilak Verma. It's not an easy shot to play on this kind of surface. It was a slow ball. He waited for it and played that beautifully in the gap between cover and mid-off. He was little wide, bit of width, and hence the boundary.
That's a quality. He's picked that beautifully for 6. What a shot that is, just stirring in line. And Tilak Verma onto it in a flash. So boundary and now 6. That's fast hands for you.
Poor delivery. The fine leg was up, no pace. It was a slow ball as well. But look at the line. In for trouble. Easy pickings. Pressure off now in India. This partnership is building up. And Fahim have conceded 10 runs, 2 dot balls, then 4, and then this massive 6, 72 meter towards square leg.
There's good awareness of the field as well. The fine leg was up, so he just waited on it so that he could get that angle and use the pace.
This is the length, this is the line. If you're going to do variations, there's no point going down leg side. It's easier said than done from here, but you are defending a low total here, and there's no point giving unnecessary runs away.
As a batsman, you've got to be a little careful on the surface. Now, seeing the pace, the ball is also a little older now. Last ball before power play. Try to hit it too hard. The inside edges can go back onto the stumps.
The big question is who'll bowl the next over. Will it be Ibrar or will it be Haris Rauf? Nawaz?
It's good running. So after 6 overs.
बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करें। आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
नेचुरल इंग्रेडिएंट्स और गोट मिल्क से बना स्किन वाइट लोशन, विंटर का परफेक्ट कंपेनियन।
ऑल डे लास्टिंग, ऑल डे फ्रेशनेस, मारखोर
अभी तक चल रहा है।
डायल करो *852 हैश और पाओ 50,000 रुपए तक की हैंडसेट इंश्योरेंस, 100 GB डेटा और ढेरों मिनट्स सिर्फ 700 रुपए के लोड में।
That you can get that left-hander out.
Yes, you saw what spin did when India bowled. But a very good power play for Pakistan. 36 for 3. Pakistan were 46 for no loss, and this is India's lowest in this tournament. They crossed 60. Swept and swept well. Splits the field.
So this is the difference between the Pakistani middle order and Tilak Verma's shot. That was controlled. He knew what he was doing. He didn't plan it before. The minute he saw the ball released, he realized it's the leg break. It's going to come into me, and he played beautifully between square leg and mid-wicket fielder for the boundary. You just can't go slog sweep against the mystery bowlers. It's literally next to impossible. Maybe 1 off 6, yes.
Yes, and on a track like this, you've got to think of rotating the strike as well. It's not all about boundaries and sixes. Those 1s and 2s help you build it.
And credit to Kuldeep Yadav. He went for 29 for 1 in his first 3 overs. And then he came back, got 3 for 1 in his 4th over because of the shots Pakistani middle order batters played against him.
Mentioned India's lowest in power play in this tournament. This goes to show the importance of Abhishek Sharma, the form he'd been in this tournament. It was a big wicket to get early.
So far so good for Nawaz. Only 5 runs conceded in this first over. We are into 7th, 1 ball to go. This particular delivery is very important. I mean, every last ball of the over for any bowler in this format is very important.
Yeah, he wants to finish it off well. 5 is excellent. 5, 6 in the first over. That should do his confidence the world of good. So tidy over, just 6 of it, 7 gone, 42 for 3.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
Dolan's Premaline No Frost Refrigerator range, designed for better freshness. With a convertible zone, switch temperatures from -20 degrees to 5 degrees with a simple touch, giving you the flexibility to store anything your way. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
Now it depends what sort of length he'll be bowling at, and of course we've seen so far the slow balls, the variations are very, very important. What you don't want from Haris is get a couple of bad deliveries.
And he's got to target the stumps back off a length. I think that won't be easy to put away.
And batter has to take a risk if you're bowling back over the length and just within the stumps and couple of variation, couple of deliveries. Don't be predictable as a fast bowler. He's quite experienced, no doubt. One of the most experienced bowlers in Pakistan T20 cricket team.
That's good running, but the line good, line and length is what the captain would expect.
Yeah, good thinking, bowling around the wicket to the left-hander. That means he's going to tuck him in, try to come from outside off stump, finishing on off middle. Good pacey deliveries, the last one, 141.
Oh, nicely put away. He's got fast hands. Sanju Samson generates a lot of back speed. Wasn't all that bad a delivery. Fine shot.
It was not a bad delivery. It was just an exceptional shot from the special player. Let's have a look. It was just back of a length, just rocked back, just a back foot punch over mid-wicket fielder. Very good shot.
That's terrific. It's back in his crease, bottom hand coming into play to generate that back speed.
Jazzy, I was hoping that Ibrar probably will bowl from that end. At least 1 or 2 overs, and Haris can come back from this end.
So just settling things a little bit, this partnership. 29 from 22 after India lost 3 wickets quickly. So 20 for 3.
But this partnership is building up nicely. They both are very dangerous players, match winners in their own right. And for Pakistan point of view, ideally they would love a wicket in next couple of overs. 7 runs from the over so far from Haris South. Very important delivery. Last ball of his over. Required run is just over 8. Electrifying atmosphere in at Dubai International Stadium, PAK house.
And there's tension around the ground as well. It's that kind of a match. Seven of the over after 8, 49.
With the best of European tech, Dolan's Premaline washing machine. Its advanced fountain wash technology minimizes tangling while enhancing detergent distribution for deep and efficient cleaning. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
HBL करंट अकाउंट के साथ सब कुछ आसान। आज ही HBL की करीबी ब्रांच में करंट अकाउंट खोलें और पाएं मुफ्त बेनिफिट्स। जहां ख्वाब वहां
They're trying to stick to their principle of T20 batting, which is about going out there and playing freely. But there have been 3 setbacks and big wickets, those, including the captain. So now that principle will have to do a little bit of alliance with today's reality. Abrar, for the first time. Tilak Verma has looked really good so far. Knocks off another single.
That's the way to do it at the moment. You know, if it's not a boundary ball, then you can push it around for 1s or 2s. There will be the odd dot ball. That is what cricket is all about. T20 cricket, you don't score off every ball. Abrar's just coming to bowl. Maybe just watch him. Couple of deliveries. Is he getting turn? Is he getting bounce? Is the ball keeping low?
Hasn't timed it. There's a chance here. Dropped it. Reach with both hands. And Indian fans are celebrating because this would have been the end of Sanju Samson. Hussain Talat has dropped a precious catch in the deep.
Don't think he timed it, and it's a good thing that he didn't time it well. You can see it's hit more towards the middle, towards the top of the bat, and that's why there was no power. But do you need to take that risk? Do you need to take that risk? There is a fielder there. T20 cricket, everybody wants to hit a 6, and it's always a risk involved. When you're batting well, yes.
I guess you have to put this down to nerves, because he saw the ball, made the right advances, 2 hands, and it was all about, in the end, having 2 relaxed hands, finishing the act. You can see even the fans who've assembled here on this ground. We've got a tremendous atmosphere today. They're applauding every single. That is what they as well want India to do. And I'll just give you a point of view of this Indian T20 team. It's a principle that they've embraced of T20 batting, no matter what the target, who the bowler, especially in the first 6 overs with Abhishek Sharma. That's the way they're going to play. And more often than not, it comes off and just makes it easier for the batters to follow. So that's their principle.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
में 2 बार इस्तेमाल करिए और जिल्द पर जमी पोल्यूशन को धो डालिए। फेयरमैन्स एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश अब नई फ्रेश लुक ट्यूब में।
डायल करो 852 हैश और पाओ 50,000 रुपए तक की हैंडसेट इंश्योरेंस, 100 GB डेटा और ढेरों मिनट्स सिर्फ 700 रुपए के लोड में।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई
Saim Ayub. The attack seemed like Samson for the moment is keen to pick up the singles. But the big shot is sort of always there lurking as a very strong instinct for all these modern day batters.
Yes, same Ayub mixes it up, doesn't get the ball to turn too much. I think today for the first time there is a little bit of dew as well. All these days we've seen very little evidence of dew, but you can see the fielders are slipping when they're chasing the ball towards the boundary. The outfield's wet.
But somewhere I think the bowlers are lucky that on the pitch when they're bowling the slow balls, the balls are gripping. It's not really coming onto the bat. Maybe that might change in a little while as the dew gets stronger. The record here in Dubai is the pitch just gets better, batting second. But we haven't seen signs when the spinners have bowled or the seamers have taken the pace off. So at the moment it seems like slow and steady wins the race.
Yes, the asking rate still under 9, so there really is nothing to be too worried about. You can always make up for it in the last few overs, but you need to have wickets in hand to be able to do that.
Turning out to be a great game. India-Pakistan matches of late have been one-sided. And at the halfway stage, we thought more of the same, but not to be. You can see it's palpable. The pressure on the batters, the free-stroking players, when they know that if it goes wrong, another couple of wickets and India would be under serious pressure. That's when we don't play with as much freedom. There's always that little niggle of a doubt that creeps in, and that really changes everything. So that's the situation currently with this partnership.
And invariably we've seen in crunch matches, chasing a low score can always be tricky. That is what India is finding at the moment, having thrown their first 3 wickets away.
Good start to Siam.
Poland's Premaline No Frost refrigerator range, designed for better freshness with a convertible zone. Switch temperatures from -20 degrees to 5 degrees with a simple touch, giving you the flexibility to store anything your way. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माईजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
Right ingredients, right treatment, 100%. तो करें डैंड्रफ का सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट with Hello Hair Anti Dandruff Shampoo. Confidence 100%.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
All day lasting, all day freshness. मारखोर
अभी तक चल रहा है।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
बच्चों बिरयानी
तैयार है।
नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
Dolan's Premaline No Frost Refrigerator range. With its Duo Frost technology, independent cooling system keeps food fresh for longer, prevents odor mixing, and ensures even cooling with consistent temperatures. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
फेयरमैन इसका 10x हाई पावर्ड फॉर्मूला रखे धूप से महफूज और बनाए मर्दों की जिल्द को फेयर, फ्रेश एंड स्पॉटलेस। रोज लगाओ, स्किन परफेक्ट बनाओ।
फेयरमैन लोग तो नोटिस करेंगे।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
गोल्डन पर्ल हेल्थी व्हाइट मॉइस्चराइजिंग लोशन अब और कोई नहीं, सिर्फ गोल्डन पर्ल का न्यूट्री सीरम वाला हेल्थी व्हाइट एडवांस केयर मॉइस्चराइजिंग लोशन। लव योर स्किन।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
And Abrar will be hoping he can do the same kind of stuff that Varun does for India. The little breaks are always a little dangerous, hazardous. If there's a partnership there, becomes crucial for those two batters to talk to themselves and regroup. Yeah, the Indian coach out there talking to these two guys. Nice looking shot, he'll get a single.
The coach would have told them perhaps to keep going, not to take unnecessary risks. Don't miss out on scoring opportunities. Run the first run hard so you create an opportunity for the second run.
It is a very intense talk that was happening with the Indian coach and the two batters. The Indian camp is slightly worried. I don't think Pakistan have put them under this kind of pressure for a long time, and they're feeling it tonight because there's so much at stake tonight. They may have beaten India or Pakistan few times, but this is the night that matters. There is Gautam Gambhir with the two batters. I like how Arshdeep Singh is just keeping his distance and just listening. Flighted ball, and his flat bat is that could be a 6. And that's a terrific shot. Tilak Verma has been one of India's best batters in this DP World Asia Cup, and we're seeing why.
And this is a very good shot because he's hit it between the fielders as well. When he's hit it, he knows there is a fielder at long on. He knows there is a fielder at deep mid wicket. He's hit it between those two.
And there's the sense that we were talking about after a 6. The next ball has been hit for a single. That boundary, the 6 came after 17 deliveries for India.
It's a good connection as well. See, no chance for those fielders. No chance. Well away from those two fielders.
Just a great shot. He's the guy who finished against Pakistan as well, Tilak Verma. And now we have Sanju Samson, who's got the big game and taken a little longer, but now we see Sanju Samson bat with a bit more maturity, plays differently as per the situation. Now this is Tilak sweeps versus spin. He can go lofted high towards mid-wicket, and he's one of those Indian batters who likes to go the other way as well. It's not something that he finds something that is unorthodox. It's very much part of his DNA, the reverse sweep. Yeah, these two have set their minds on just playing sensibly for now. 69 for 3.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
All day lasting, all day freshness. Markhor.
अभी तक चल रहा है। दिन में 2 बार इस्तेमाल करिए और जिल्द पर जमी पोल्यूशन को धो डालिए। फेयरमैन्स एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश अब नई फ्रेश लुक ट्यूब में।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां
Download the Rocks app now. Download the Rocks app now.
A good night in Dubai. Pakistan in the finals, and this is going to be a hard-earned win for India. They have to win this. Not been offered on a platter by Pakistan tonight. Interesting career with Tilak in his first 16 innings, average of 33. Next 13, 74. The player in the spotlight.
Yes, she got a promotion up the order, and that when you get a promotion up the order, you get more overs to bat and you score more. But it's its consistency that's admirable.
Had a great atmosphere against that match India-Sri Lanka. A lot of people turned out to be a super game with a super over as well. But tonight, this is unmatched what you're watching, and they're so involved in the game. They're sort of cheering the bowler as he runs in. A dot ball is being cheered. Good shot, but he couldn't find the gap to make the crease in time.
2 dot balls. Good bit of fielding there. 2 dot balls. Now what is Samson going to do? Take a bit of a chance or what?
Yeah, if you know Sanju Samson, he might be getting a little restless.
Tilak has maybe gone down and said to him, no worries.
Well, you can see already got to some the atmosphere here. Stage of the game as well. It's another dot ball. Now you've got to worry about Sanju Samson.
Yes, he's walking away, trying to take some deep breaths. Plenty of overs left.
It's gone for the big one. And enough bat on that one to take it all the way. Just what he needed. This release of pressure. And a great shot, really.
Yes, I think what Saim did was he thought that he would come down the pitch and therefore he pitched it short, and that's exactly what Samson was waiting for. And he hit it straight over long on. That's not an easy shot to play. That's a lovely shot from Sanju Samson, making up for those earlier 3 dot balls.
Just amazing trust in the big game, Sanju Samson. So much to like about him. Not an easy shot to play. Straight down the pitch. And then this is what they've done, both of them. After a big shot, looking for...
में 2 बार इस्तेमाल करिए और पोल्यूशन को धो डालिए। फेयरमैन्स एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश अब नई फ्रेश लुक ट्यूब में।
डैंड्रफ फ्री मजबूत बालों के लिए आई यूज हेलो हेयर एंटी डैंड्रफ शैम्पू T3 और मिंट ऑयल से करें डैंड्रफ का सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट। हेलो हेयर एंटी डैंड्रफ शैम्पू
नेचुरल इंग्रेडिएंट्स और गोट मिल्क से बना स्किन वाइट लोशन, विंटर का परफेक्ट कंपेनियन।
With the best of European technology and innovation, Dolan's Premaline washing machine. Its advanced fountain wash technology minimizes tangling while enhancing detergent distribution for deep and efficient cleaning. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
Tick over 100. Strike rate. A little bit of sense and composure which was needed from India's point of view. 70 off 47. Just required rate still under 9. It's been in that situation for a little while now. Pakistan love a couple of tight overs just to push it up to around the 10, close to 11 mark. Put a little bit of pressure on the middle to lower order. Waqar.
Yeah, this game is on for sure. Pakistan have to pick up a wicket. They had the opportunity to get Samson out. He was dropped at 12. The score was 42. Big opportunity came in their way. And it wasn't a hard catch. 9 and over. This surface, I feel, with 7 wickets in hand, it shouldn't be a problem for India.
Might be now. Top edge from Sanju Samson. Abrar has got one.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करें, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
All day lasting, all day freshness. मारखोर
अभी तक चल रहा है।
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माईजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
Back in the heart for 24. It's 77 for ball.
Well, the first of 3 left-handers in a row for India now, with Shivam Dube out in the middle. So it's a left-handed affair for the next little while if Pakistan can pick wickets up, because Rinku Singh in his first game of the tournament is next, and then Akshar Patel.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Rinku. Can he handle the pressure of the final? It's a big pressure. So, but now they have to keep things really tight like that. Abrar bowling his third over, 1 for 17. Young Shivam Dube have just come onto the crease under immense pressure. Good strike rate, but on this pitch it might be a little difficult to keep that up. Good fielding, good pressure by Pakistan.
Well, that's exactly what they need now with the new batter at the crease. Talked about that run rate. This is the reason he's there. You're right, it was slower, it was slightly wider, and it turned. It was just 81, down from 94 first ball, down to 81 the second ball. The play's underway, but I don't mind this from Abrar. If you're just looking to get out of the over, it's been
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
I never knew when today could be wrong until I found you.
Saimo Uba's done a good job with the ball. Hasn't been his tournament with the bat. They've been decent today. 2 overs for just 11. Left-handers to operate with now. Finding a little bit of turn. Left-handed batters, he bowls 92% of his deliveries are standard off break. To the right-handers, 82% are the carom ball. And the wicket of Sanju Samson was really clever from Abrar. It kept him nice and tight in the line with the stumps predominantly. Look at where he's bowling, off stump. Middle, made leg stump on that occasion. Middle stump there. That one there, middle and leg. And then just a little bit wider. And then this one really slow and really wide. It was clever bowling.
Yeah, he's a match winner. Abrar. Required run rate over 10 now. He's got 1 over left. Abrar, Saim Ayub's got 1 more after this. Haris Rauf hardly been used. Good bowling. The slower you bowl, the ball spins a bit more. There's no real dew. Maybe the ball just getting a little greasy, a little damp, but it's not really causing any issue for the bowlers.
No towels out at all yet, so that's a good sign. And for a fair contest all the way through. With the left-handers, the matchups are such a big thing nowadays. Wakara don't always go along with them, but you feel like they'll just keep Nawaz out of the attack at the moment with the left-handers at the crease. So Saimo Uba's filling in those overs and doing a great job of it. Oh, he's edged it. He's edged it. It won't go for 4. Oh, out. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We'll go to the third umpire.
The umpire director, we have umpire referral for run out at the striker's end. Give me the side down angle, please. Keep it rolling through, please. Keep it rolling through.
Get down, still get up. Get down.
Keep it rolling through. Still bat is in the air. Now he made his position. Now he made his ground. Batter made his ground. Can I have the opposite side also, please? Opposite side, please. Thank you. Mukul, please. Keep it rolling through. Keep it rolling through. Yes, satisfied. Batsman made his ground before wicket is broken. I have a decision to the giant screen.
Well, it's going to be not out. It's going to be not out. But I just want to take a look. Just want to take a look at this, Waka. First viewing there.
All day lasting, all day freshness. Marhor.
अभी तक चल रहा है.
Dolan's Premaline No Frost Refrigerator range, designed for better freshness. With a convertible zone, switch temperatures from -20 degrees to 5 degrees with a simple touch, giving you the flexibility to store anything your way. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
I think it was Fakhr Zamani was on the field for, who might have just come back on the field, has he? He's still off, Fakhr Zaman, but it was a brilliant bit of work from Hassan Ali. Right, Haris Ralph is back after just 1 over early on. Hit hard, pace on, and 4 for Shivam Dube.
Very good start of the over for India. Dube just spanked that one through cover. He had a tall man, he stood very tall, and he made sure that he get in middle of the bat. Look at those wrists coming into play. Only had 22 meters to spear that gap. Hit so hard. That will ease some pressure off Indian batters.
Yeah, with that field set, you'd say it's a poor start from Haris Ralph. Mid-off inside the circle, cover inside the circle. It was just short and wide. Just go back and take a look at this. Just not sure. To have a look from this angle, see the end on it. Was a little edge. It was brilliant work from Hassan Ali. Yeah, that's poor. I think that's really just ripped the stumps out of the ground. He just got to rip the stumps out of the ground. It was just, he's missed the first stump and actually flipped the bail off on the opposite side. He's trying to be too cute.
Yeah, he was clearly out of crease when he attempted for the first time. Another boundary, beautiful shot. Slow delivery, but too full. Excellent shot. Change of plan from the Indian batters. They're going after Haris Ralph.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to say after the fact, but you have to keep pushing that run rate up and up and up, put pressure on. So I just think that I'd have finished off with Abrar and Saima because they were bowling so well. You take those two through to the 16th over, and all of a sudden that run rate could have been 13-14. Nine off 3. Great start to the over for India.
Well, Pakistan's best chance is with the spinners. And they still have overs remaining. Abrar's got one for Saim Ayub, and even Nawaz has bowled only 1 over. Yes, Haris Ralph will be key, maybe right at the end, in the last 3 overs, maybe 4 overs. But at this stage, you're right, Dooley. The spinners were doing good job. Why to change them?
Easing that into the onside for 1.
Few opportunities have come Pakistan's way. There was a drop catch, and of course a couple of run-outs. Didn't really cost much, that miss run-out of Shuman Gill, but this might be costly. This run-out, this missed run-out by Mohammad Haris.
Swung away and all the way for 6. Terrific over from India's point of view. 17 coming from it, the 100 up with 5 to go. They need
बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडिड ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
Expensive over from Haris Ralph in the context of the game. He needed a good over there, and he just bowled some pies. 17 of the last over. Bras back from a different end, from the far end.
And that is sailing over deep mid-wicket. Just compounding the problems now for Pakistan.
Well, the long levers coming into play. A tall man, Shivam Dube, and using that lag so nicely. There you go. I'll take some of that. 77 meters. Previous over and now start of this over. India right on top.
And now the pressure. But this doesn't happen, Waka, if Abrar bowls the last over from our commentary end. Salman Aghar's made a huge error. He's now asking Abrar to bowl from a different end to which he's bowled beautifully from. And coming in after they've just taken 17 off an over. Up. Can he get there? He can't get there. Oh, Harris Ralph couldn't quite make the ground. Now they might pinch another halfway down. A little bit of confusion now.
Every time when things get little tense, there's a panic button in Pakistan's camp. We saw in the first inning when they were batting, they kept on losing wickets and end up 146. And now when they had things in control and a poor over and everyone's sort of running around, there's no method right now. This game is still not over. Stay composed, that's the key.
Yeah, they're still a wicket away. 1 or 2 wickets. It's still 38 runs. Required rate now down to 8.44. Again, you're bowling to 2 left-handers who are both strong leg side. First and foremost, the option to come around the wicket. I mean, Mike Hesson there, he's telling him, stay over the wicket and pace off wide of off stump. Everything Harris Ralph did in that previous over just didn't make sense.
Dooley, this is not the time when you search for wickets. This is a time when you bowl a good over. Just be a team man. Because when you're searching for wicket, that's what you're going to do. You're going to bowl poor deliveries. You're going to not bowl to the plan. And that's what Harris Ralph did. Searching for wicket. You don't need to. Now they got 17 of that over. Previous over, 9 of this. You know, things are slipping out of the hands again.
Pulled it back well after the 6 off the first ball, but the damage has been done then. Where does he go to next? I mean, if he goes to Samoub, then you can say he's just made an error, because those two should have bowled the last over and this over from the right ends, the ends that they were controlling things from so well.
Indian batters are very sensible. They fetched a good big over, they've got a boundary, and now they're being very sensible. Just playing around with the bowler, and that's Tilak Verma's 50.
So 36 required, 24 balls, 6 wickets in hand now. 50 up for Tilak Verma. 41 balls, 3 4s and 3 6s. He's played really nicely. He's been in really good form throughout this tournament. You know, another fine knock from him. He's steered that ship. Yeah, there's no doubt that Pakistan have made some mistakes, but they've got themselves in a strong position now.
It's a brilliant innings, Aisia. Really good innings, because this is
a pressure match. It's a final. The 3 wickets had gone down quickly when he was out there, and then to hold his nerve, yet score at a good rate. Really, really excellent knock. This partnership now 34 from 23, so 2 good ones back to back.
Appreciated by his teammates. Yeah, really top stuff. Outstanding work from him.
He's got an excellent temperament, and it's come to the fore today in a big match.
Right, the big quick's back, the big left arm. Shaheen Sharafridi is back into the attack and needs to create some havoc here straight away if they've any chance at all. A little bit leg side first up, eased away. Just need to keep ticking over at the moment. Opportunity to have a look at Tilak Varma's 50. 3 4s, 3 6s. When he first arrived, he played some beautiful shots. Got a couple down the leg side he could put away easily, but he's unhurried throughout this entire knock.
Yes, his game awareness, his shot selection, his choice of targeting the right bowler, first class.
Leading edge, full safely.
He's been the pick of the bowler, Shine, today at his probably best in this tournament. Where it is paced, the lengths have been good. He's in his final over. There again, a change of pace. 3 overs, 3.21 for 16. Pakistan need a good tight over here, where they don't give more than 5 runs or so.
A big error made with that 1 over from Haris Rauf, taking the spinners off. A little bit leg side. A dot ball, they need a few more of those. Try and apply a little bit of pressure. 34 from 21 now. Partnership 36 off 26.
Yes, these next 3 balls are 3 very important deliveries. The required rate still 9.71. 3 good deliveries here will push it way past 10. The other hand, Pakistan will believe if they can get another wicket here, that put further pressure. That's how important these next 3 deliveries from Shaheen Afridi are.
Plenty of protection on the leg side. It's got a bottom edge on that. That's burst through the hands of Abrar. Chases on. He's going to track it. 2 more the result. Slow delivery, picked that up nicely. He was looking to heave that on the leg side. Desperate dive from him, had to get up and chase after that as well. Again, having a good look around on that leg side. Sweeper square on the offside, also 3rd in place. It's good stuff from Afridi so far, just 4 off 4 deliveries. Digs that out hard into the ground. Nicely bowled, nicely played.
Yeah, still anybody's game this. India just getting things back on track with the 2 decent partnerships, but still a long way to go. There's 3 overs left after this.
Really important delivery this from Afridi. It's his last. Ideal for Pakistan, of course, to pick up a wicket. Also ideal if he doesn't concede a boundary.
Yorker would be a good option again.
Coach is animated. Just the single. Good stuff from Afridi. Only 6 from it. 117 for 4.
HBL करंट अकाउंट के साथ सब कुछ आसान। आज ही HBL की करीबी ब्रांच में करंट अकाउंट खोलें और पाएं मुफ्त बेनिफिट्स। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
जैस कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैस कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
From here by India.
And one would imagine that this will be the over India will target. They'll want to use the pace of Ralph.
And his last over went for 17, so he'll have that in the back of his mind. Let's hope he's forgotten that from a Pakistan point of view. Got to come back strong after that last over. Outstanding crowd here at this stadium today. And they're very vocal right now. Things are really tight. 30 from 18. Dubai on strike. No, not quite ready. He's been amazing today. Again, actually, throughout the tournament, he's been amazing. He's been superb with this knock. 54 or 45. He's been the anchor in this chase up until now. Ralph hits the turf as he so often does in his follow through.
You could see the last time when he went for 17, you could see the message from the dressing room: stay outside the off stump, stay outside the off stump. That might well be the line now in this over. Pull in a little wide, especially to Tilak. Likes the pickup shot on the onside, especially with fine leg up in the circle.
This field placing, there's no third man in position. There's a man at deep backward square on the offside and a man sweeping on the offside. Oh, that's very wide. Off the cut area perhaps.
Well, we said the message was to bowl wide, but not that wide. Stay on the strip.
Yeah, that would help. Is it a no ball? That's the question here. Has it gone off the cut strip? If it lands after the stumps, it's not a no ball. It's only a wide on that occasion. It's got to bounce before the stumps and be off the cut area to be a no ball. Making sure it is after the stumps. Which it is, only just. So it'll just be a wide. There we go. But a very wide, it's got to be said. Right, it's got to get back on target now, Haris Ralph. Really important over this. He is gone wide again. Brings that man into play, just the one. Tracks on the slower side. He's presuming they're not going to get a thin outside edge and disappear to third man. Go a bit squarer with those shots.
He's a tall man. Shivam Dube might just alter his guard a bit. Knowing what Haris Ralph is going to bowl, probably just get across off stump, so that the chances of reaching the ball are better. In fact, he is right there on off stump with his back foot.
Again, nice and wide, nice and full. Driving that to the man sweeping. Only a single. Except for that one wide. Pretty good from Haris Ralph.
It's good over so far. What you don't want is to try anything flash at this stage. stick to what he's doing. It's working at the moment. I wonder what Tilak Verma will be thinking. He knows where he's going to bowl. What are his options? Maybe square of the wicket on the offside.
3 key deliveries. It's nicely played. It's a really good shot. Going to be able to come back for the second.
It's been a while since the last boundary, so the pressure building. Last 15 balls since the last boundary was hit. Makes a massive difference, not only with the required run rate, but in your mindset if you're out there in the middle.
Pretty good shot that, 143 k's per hour to work that from well outside the off stump onto the leg side for a couple. Still a tidy over. Now the hard deliveries come. 24 from 14. That's the equation at this stage. Terrific length and line. Only the one. Good stuff from Haris Rauf.
Now, for Pakistan, will hope that he finishes well. He stuck to his plan in this over by bowling full and wide. Around the 5th stump.
Fahim still got 1 over to come. Same, I'm sure, is done. Ralph's got 1 ball to go before he's finished with 3, so presumably he'll see it out. Last ball this over. It's a low full toss. It's been belted and it's been belted for 6. That's a great shot. It's exactly what they're waiting for. Something loose and it's disappeared. 130 for 4.
That's simply brilliant. That is brilliant. That's the first time in the...
नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे जैसे आप चाहें।
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
Today could be wrong until I found you. De todas garras en la mesa yo cocino. Mix up cultural, esto es un único destino.
6 wickets in hand. Tilak on 58. Dubey with a very valuable 6 off that last ball. Partnership is 53 off 36 between these two guys. And it's been pretty much shared with Dubey just scoring 6 more runs, actually.
What a 6 off the last ball. A big delivery that. Didn't get it right. He had bowled outside the off and went for the Yorker. The line wasn't right. It was on the stumps. That was enough for Dubey. The tall, strapping man belted that into the crowd. 17 needed. Invaluable partnership, this 53 from 36.
It's an outstanding shot, really is. Pressure is building up unbelievably at that stage. Just looking for something slightly loose to get away. Hoping, I'm sure, for a boundary. Well, he just held all the way for 6. It was amazing. Really good to see from Dubey. Ashraf now. Oh, almost.
Yes, but it's a game worthy of a final. Immense pressure on both sides. 36 balls for this 53-run partnership. Dubey playing his part, more than his part. 28 from 18. Some vital 6s at crucial times.
Yeah, really good stuff from Shivam Dubey. He's been terrific. Scoring most of the runs in the partnership, and that 6 has given him some serious breathing space. 17 from 12. Take 2 to Fahim. Oh no, he's in trouble. What's he got? A bit of cramp?
Cramping, I think. Definitely cramping. It's tough, the conditions there. It's hot, humid. Things pulled up in that area just before delivering the ball. 130 for 4.
Shaheen Joe Afridi just coming there straight away just to try and help if he can. As we look at what are the options. Ralph. He's going to be bowling the next over. Shaheen's done. Nawa's only bowled the 1 over at this stage. He has bowled late in innings before, I think, as we all remember. Ayub also has still got the 1 over to go, but always going to be hard to get the spinners involved at this stage. They'll be hoping that this works and they can get him back on his feet, Fahim Ashraf, because they desperately need him to bowl over number 19. Fahim Ashraf is on his feet now. Physiotherapist is with him. The umpires are just nearby just to make sure he's going to take too much time, because they'll be a little bit concerned if this takes too long to get him back on the umpires. I'll give him some time to recover.
I just think this might be good from Pakistan's point of view. Just the break, because the momentum was shifting India's way with that 6 of the last ball. Now there's a hold in play. Wonder what options are there if he cannot bowl. He should be able to bowl if it's just cramps.
$130 for 4 at the moment. Some concerned faces from Pakistan supporters. Samson played well for his 24 off 21. I think it surprised most of us when he got dismissed off the bowling of Abrar. He was totally in control of things, or it seemed that way. Problem that Fahim Ashraf's going to have, that once they do think he's going to be okay to bowl again, what's to say he's not going to suddenly cramp again as he starts running in? Here's a look at that partnership. 53 off for 36 between Tilak Varma and Dubey. Some really lusty hitting from Dubey. He's played a couple of wonderful shots at really important times as well. That's the last one, the last ball of Haris Ralph's last over. Disappeared a long, long way.
The options, if he just cannot bowl, pulls up again. Shaheen has finished his spell. Fahim had 1 over left. Mohammad Nawaz, he's just bowled the 1 over.
में 2 बार इस्तेमाल करिए और जिल्द पर जमी पोल्यूशन को धो डालिए. Fairman's एंटी पोल्यूशन फेस वॉश अब नई फ्रेश लुक ट्यूब में.
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं. इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ.
नेचुरल इंग्रेडिएंट्स और गोट मिल्क से बना स्किन वाइट लोशन, विंटर का परफेक्ट कंपेनियन.
मेरी और हर 3 में से 2 डेंटिस्ट की रिकमेंडेशन है बेकिंग सोडा की वाइटनिंग पावर वाला सोडा वाइट. दांत चाहिए वाइट तो सिर्फ सोडा वाइट.
He is looking to complete his spell. 2 for 22 his return. Got a huge wicket right at the top, that of Abhishek Sharma.
It's a huge break. This a long break. Both these batsmen have to regather their thoughts. Not much time left, just 12 deliveries left in this game. 17 is what India need.
Five and a half minutes. Now there's the fill plot. 3 on the offside on the fence. 2 on the leg side. He's going to want to stay away from that leg side. Looks okay at the moment. Slight misfield. Just the single.
It's pretty tense out there. Now Shivam Dube will look to target him. Yeah. Especially if he bowls anything with pace off. He'll look to go down the ground. That's an area of strength. But he's been successful with that off cutter of his where he takes the pace off.
If you get something you recognise, if you're looking to go through the long on region, will Dubé, but hopefully from Fahim's point of view, be bowling wide. Oh no, he goes short. Hits that well enough, down for one. Really got to try and pick up a wicket or two here, Pakistan. Ones at this stage is okay, but with just 15 required from 10 at this stage, it's still going to be a struggle.
Yes, they need an over without a boundary being hit.
Skipper's been very busy today for Pakistan in the field. Tilak back on strike. Also goes that route. Long on in the game again. 3 singles halfway through this over.
Now there is long on, there's long off, there's deep mid wicket. 2 fielders deep on the boundary on the offside square. The options really is if he gets something in his range to go down the ground, which is his favorite area.
Oh, he's hit that pretty well. That's a really good shot. Yeah, that's great. That's a really good shot indeed. Wide of the man, long on. Had to go and fetch that one. Short delivery. Hit it strong. Flat for 4. 1 bounce.
This is good batting. Smart cricket. Tall man. He's got long levers, a long reach. Watch his movement here. It's late, but he's back across so that he can reach the ball. And his height is a tall man, 6'5" tall. Needed every inch there to reach for that and put it away to the boundary. Just 7 of this over now.
Shivam Dube's strike rate is 165. That's how valuable this knocker's been. 2 balls left in the over. 10 from 8's required. Big swing and a miss. Looking to go straight back past the bowler that time. No connection.
He was livid. He had the opportunity there. Yes, I think trying to hit it too hard. Again, the off cutter, but it was wide. 1 ball left in this over.
I wonder if we'll try that again, because that just gripped a little bit and moved away from Dube. Change of pace, a slower ball.
They're behind the over rate, so for the last over there'll be an extra fielder in the ring.
Last ball. Hard down the ground. Should be taken. Afridi's there. Takes the catch. Important wickets. Dube's played superbly. Now he's gone. Pakistan are celebrating. That is big. Ideal time right now to get that wicket.
Perfect time. A good finish of the last ball. It was a good over till then. Yes, again, rolling his fingers back of a length. Couldn't reach or time that one. Comfortably taken on the boundaries. A tall man takes the catch.
Download the Rocks app now. Download the Rocks app now.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
All day lasting, all day freshness. मारखोर
अभी तक चल रहा है।
Tollens Premaline No Frost Refrigerator Range, designed for better.
Saying that there's one boundary rider that's come off the boundary due to the slow over rate. So many captains have been caught by that in this tournament. Right, here we go. 10 from 6. That's the equation. Oh, just over the top of Haris Rauf. Trying to scramble back for the second. And they do get a couple off the first.
Yes, that's such an important thing. 10, you're defending in that last over. You want that extra fielder out. Not easy to defend. This will have to be an excellent over. If Haris Rauf has to pull this out for Pakistan.
If India win, it'll be their 9th Asia Cup. Pakistan win, it'll be their 3rd. 8 from 5. There's the boundary riders, only 4. .62 not out. Worked that nicely. And it's gone for 6. What a shot that is.
Brilliant under pressure. Tilak Verma. Like this. In a huge game, a pressure game, and do it so calmly, so composed. This is magnificent. It's come right out of the screws, and he's picked the bones out of that one as he smashes it into the crowd. There's Gautam Gambhir. He knows the importance of that hit. What it does, it's just 2 needed now for India. The crowd erupt. So 2 needed of 4. That's how big a hit that was. Mark Haseman mentioned he's got some tap today. Haris Rauf, he's gone for 45. And he comes steaming in. Down the ground. The scores are tied. And just 1 needed from 3 with Rinku Singh on strike.
Tell you what a finish. What a finish to this game. Terrific shot from Tilak Verma. That's 6. Outstanding shot.
It's a man of the match performance, this. Very few people will realize how big an innings this is in the circumstances. This is India-Pakistan. It's a final. It's in front of a full house. India were 20 for 3. And he's kept his nerve, but it's Rinku Singh now. Just 1 needed, the field up.